Congratulations if you're a buyer. It is now officially a buyer's market. You heard it here first.
Highest quality inventory cars on the market.
Is that for David again?
That's for Jorge.
That's almost 50% more listings, this September, October than the last 2 years. Pent-up demand isn't the story. Pent-up supply is the story. You could put that in quotations, Ben Lalez. If any of you have been watching the news, the story was supposed to be pent-up demand. So that idea was that people were waiting to enter the real estate market until the coronavirus kind of calmed down. And we saw that happen in April and May. But the actual story is going to be something called pent-up supply. Sellers also paused putting their homes on the market, and now we're starting to see them come onto the market. And what we're finding is there's not enough buyers to snatch up all of that market. So I think you're gonna be able to get a really good deal on your next home purchase. So if you are a buyer and you're interested in making an offer on something, what should your strategy be? Try not to fall in love with one property. Because if you can find, 2 or even 3 that you can be really happy in, we can offer on, 1, see how it goes. But if the seller isn't willing to move off that price, you can move on to your second property and your third property. And in my experience, you're gonna end up with a really good result because 1 out of those 2 or 3 properties, maybe they're willing to give you a 2 or 3 or 4% discount over what they would have normally sold for.
So how quickly can we get an offer in front of the sellers? A lot of times it doesn't even matter the terms or the price on that first offer. The point of the offer is to establish communication and a formal line of communication between us, the buyer, and the seller and the seller's agent. At that point, they know we're serious, they know we're interested, and theoretically they cannot sell that house without first coming back to us and giving us a chance to improve our offer. Let's get an offer in front of them as quickly as possible. Then we can take a breath, do our research, go back and forth with some negotiating, and secure the property at a great price.